Winters in eastern Washington can be especially hard on a fisherman. The seemingly random cycles of freeze and thaw often mean that many nearby lakes freeze over. Not enough to safely fish through the ice, but just enough to keep you from getting a boat launched. Nevertheless, that primal urge to be out on the water grows inside. Sometimes desperation can lead to unrealistic expectations, I guess. Fortunately, this is not how our day ended.
Well, the lake's frozen, so we're not getting very far.
Not happening today, eh?
No.
Well, plan B?
Yep, plan B.
Rock Lake is only about 25 minutes east of here, and due to its great depths and consistent flow of water, the lake rarely freezes over. Small ponds with pockets of open water give promise to our backup plan as the search continues.
Water's high. And Bob's here.
Oh, look at that.
After an easy boat launch, we headed to a few spots about halfway down the lake, known to hold fish in the wintertime. My experience with this lake is that these fish will hold to structure, so we set up our gear and began trolling along the north shoreline. If you're not familiar with Rock Lake, I really recommend running your gear shallow, at least for the first few times, because this lake eats downrigger balls for breakfast. We didn't have to wait long before rods started bending.
All goobered up now?
What got goobered up?
Oh, that.
No, that's fine. A little goofed up.
Yeah, that is a fish.
Oh, crikey.
So we finally found some open water, and of course, none other than my favorite lake, Rock Lake, here in eastern Washington. We've got a beautiful little brown trout here. I'll bring them up for you guys. And yeah, this is generally what we're catching today. This is actually a smaller one, relatively. You can see this is a buoyant spoon, and we also have some rapalas that they've been hitting as well. So I'm glad we found open water. This morning, obviously, we tried to go to Sprague Lake and did not work out so well. That was skimmed over with the ice, but made the best of it. So there he is, little 12, 13 incher. It's probably a 1 year holdover from a fingerling planter last year. So let's go ahead and get him in the water.
There. Just swimming at me.
Ooh, that's a little better fish. Take it easy on him.
Oh, that's great. You got that.
That's a silvery one, isn't it?
Bright.
Nice.
Oh, he's gone.
You got a fish or it's just tangled?
It could very well be tangled.
Oh yeah, it's a fish.
Is it?
Yeah.
He must have been down there breakdancing or something, the way that line was moving around.
All right, so we got a double on right now. And we've had this rod's been acting funny, and it turns out there's a fish on it. And yeah, we're gonna bring him on in now. It's actually a really nice rainbow. This is the weirdest thing. This fish, oh, apparently up until now, has hardly been fighting at all. Woo! This is how we do it. Like a rainbow. So, oh, another fish. Oh, he's gone. Down here, end of the lake, fishing is turning on for us. So yeah, let's catch some more. Now that we've harvested this fish, there's one thing I recommend for all fish, and that's bleeding them. For trout, it's easy enough just to reach in, pop their gills like that. And what that does is it actually makes the meat a lot better for the fish. Because the water's cold, I'm going to rinse the fish out in the water, let it bleed out here. If this was warm water, I'd actually be doing this in a cooler. Nice bow on. So we're down a little past the midpoint on the lake, and seems like we've gotten into the rainbows. It's a mixed bag. We've got some little guys, some little 10 inchers, a couple of 14s. This one looks like he might be a little bit bigger. This one looks like he's a good couple pounds. Got some shoulders on him from what I can tell.
Get the net.
Nice fish. Whew. Look at that. That is a beautiful thing right there. So yeah, that's a really nice one. That one's probably 17 inches, good couple, 2.5 pounds.
They fish right under the trellises for cats. You know, that current down there though is so, oh, whoa. Get him. Look like office for the half. Is he still there? Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. There he is. Fish on.
As the afternoon progressed, the fish got smaller and the wind picked up. Both were signs to call it a day. Today goes to show that with a little determination and some cold fingers, there are still plenty of fish to be caught in the winter.
Hit that big old rapala, that thing's about half the size of you. Put in the wood to her.
Well, thank you for sticking around to the end of the first video that I have produced for dorsal fishing. The whole point of me trying to develop this channel and build a brand around it is to hopefully give back to the fishing community that I grew up in. I really want to make accessibility to fishing and overall just the outdoors available to everyone. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel. That's the best way you're going to help out right now. Also, if you want to, feel free to share this video. Also, check out the Instagram I have set up and the Facebook account. Please follow those as well. And hopefully we'll look forward to more great videos to come.
So there he is. He's probably a solid little 12, maybe 13 incher here in eastern Washington. And, oh, there goes my glove.
Oh no!
Tis indeed a day for German browns.
Is this recording or no?
Yeah, that's recording.
Oh, okay. Now you're gonna have to edit that out.